Could Luca Magnotta be connected to a crime in Florida? That's what detectives in the Sunshine State are asking tonight about a cold case they're working on. The man now being called the Canadian Psycho is attracting the attention of homicide squads from around the world. Rob Malcolm joins us now with more.
Police in Miami are now exploring the disturbing possibility that Luca Magnotta may be involved in a cold case from 2009. Meanwhile, in Montreal, staff and students are still grappling with the death of his alleged victim.
This is such a monumental tragedy, and something positive has to come out of this.
South of the border, police in Miami want help from police in Montreal, saying a cold case from 2009 is eerily similar. It was a grisly crime. 21-year-old Guatemalan national Omar Lapera is last seen leaving a nightclub on top of a Mexican restaurant in May of 2009. Over the next few days, his dismembered body parts stuffed in garbage bags are found floating in Biscayne Bay. But it's not just police in Miami or Montreal. LA police have contacted Montreal about the murder of a 66-year-old retired flight attendant called Hervey Medellin. His severed head, hands and feet were found near the Hollywood sign in January. No one was charged. No stranger to the cameras, Magnotta boasted of his international travels. This online posting suggested he spent time in Miami in 2010. From a website for car lovers, it shows Magnotta posing in a sports car. Now, with police on both sides of the border tracking Magnotta's movements, the suspect in the gruesome murder and dismemberment of 33-year-old Chinese student Lin Jun sits in a Berlin prison awaiting extradition. Lin's body parts were mailed to the Conservative Party headquarters earlier this month, and two body parts, a hand and a foot, were mailed to Vancouver last week. Meanwhile, in Montreal, staff and students are doing what they can for Lin's family.
Our senior administrators did meet with the parents. It was tough. It's very tough. Those closest to the family say that they are coping, that the best word you can use is stable under the circumstances. But they certainly have appreciated the efforts on behalf of the Concordia Chinese Students Association and the university.
Meanwhile, prosecutors in Germany say a ruling on Magnotta's extradition could come as early as next week.